Damp, mould and excess cold are not merely cosmetic issues. They represent significant risks to tenant health and well-being. These environmental hazards are especially dangerous for vulnerable groups, including infants, older adults, and individuals with underlying respiratory or immune conditions. Exposure can lead to or worsen respiratory infections, asthma, allergies, and other chronic health problems. In severe cases, as tragically demonstrated by the death of Awaab Ishak, prolonged exposure can be fatal. Damp can occur for several reasons. Condensation builds up when warm, moist air meets cold surfaces, often caused by poor ventilation. Rising damp results from moisture moving up through walls from the ground due to failed or missing damp-proof courses. Penetrating damp arises from structural defects, such as leaking roofs, faulty gutters, or cracked walls that allow water to enter the property. Mould thrives in damp conditions, commonly appearing as black patches on walls, ceilings, window frames, and behind furniture. It releases spores that are harmful when inhaled, particularly over long periods. Excess cold typically stems from poor insulation, inadequate heating systems, or single-glazed windows, and can significantly lower indoor temperatures, increasing the risk of hypothermia, cardiovascular stress, and respiratory illnesses. Housing staff must be trained to recognize these hazards promptly, whether during routine inspections or in response to tenant complaints. Early identification and intervention are essential to prevent deterioration of both the property and the tenant's health. This module equips learners to distinguish between types of damp, identify the early signs of mold growth, assess risks associated with excess cold, and understand how inadequate property maintenance can exacerbate these problems. It supports compliance with Awaab's law, reinforcing the duty of social landlords to take swift, informed, and preventative action in managing these risks.